smiling, otherwise you're gonna make me smile too. Well, I think it's a travel experience, probably.
Okay.
Like when you travel a lot, you meet a lot of people, and they expand your mind, you know? Because you kind of like become like a chameleon who starting to get comfortable, like find a way how to feel comfortable next to other people by trying to understand them more and how other people. So then you're kind of like blend who they are, you know, like kind of to feel safe and understand them and what does it mean to live in another country and what's the experience living in another country, how people live there. Because if you starting to be like, I'm Russian and this is how in Russia we're treated, you know, like you just go against the ocean, you know. But if you're trying to understand another people in another country, how they function, then you understand why they act in a certain way, so you don't take things personally. You just understand that, like, okay, this is why. So you don't take things personally then. I believe he is American. His name is Inga Swan, I-N-G-O, and S-W-A-N-N. So, and he was a very intelligent man, and he was working for CIA, and he had a special abilities. He could do remote viewing. By the word remote viewing, I mean that he could, with his mind, travel to another places, cities, planets, you know, like, and see what's going on there. Like, he could describe what's going on in, like, Moscow now, for example, you know, like, if they will show him exactly, like, what's going on in that room, who's people sitting there, he could explain what is it going on there, you know, like, he could say the weather in another city, you know, like, the temperature, or, so he's just basically mind traveler. And we are connected to this painting because when he was traveling for CIA, he went on the moon, and he found that there is civilization, ET civilization. Yes, and remote viewing practices, you know, like, and he started to make art of his mind experiences that he was traveling. So this painting is one of his visions and experiences while he is mind traveling. So, and it's very, very honest and spiritual for me. So, and me and David were also interested in UFOs and extraterrestrial worlds. So that's why we was in Art Basel, Miami this year, and we just did a meditation with our friends, and I had similar visions like that. And when I was walking and I saw this painting, and I was like, wow, this is exactly just what I kind of experienced, you know, like when I just did the meditation. And after I asked, who is this? And the person who was selling this work say, like, it's Inga Swan. And then I realized that who was Inga Swan, because he wrote the book that I knew about. It's called Penetration. It's a contact with the extraterrestrial.
What's the name of the book?
Penetration. So, this is the book. It's called Penetration, the question of extraterrestrial and human telepathy. Yeah. So this is how I found out about this person. So I didn't know he was an artist. I just knew about this man who was doing contact with that I was like so connected to, because I had similar experiences. So, and we just fall in love. So I learned it's very spiritual experience, you know, like, because you really have to be humble to have a peaceful, to make it very safe for the extraterrestrials to want to contact with you, you know? Because if they see any anger at you or ego or something, it's it's not a safe for them, so they would rather not show. But if they see it comes from love and humbleness, you know, like then they are very, they come in the shape and the form that it's safe for them. So when you see beautiful UFOs, ships, crafts flying, you know, like through the old expedition, and you could see some beings, or you can telepathy with them, to have telepathy with them, talking about things, and yeah. You look at me like I'm a crazy person. That, you know, like, because if I want to make art, I want to make art about something that really I am interested about, and so I love the subject, and I tried to make a painting about it already, but it didn't come out right. So it has to be something that it's not obvious, you know, like, and something really natural, because sometimes to push something it's wrong. So I'm sure it will come out soon in the right way, but that's what I want to focus on.